Let's go! Yeah!
Bro! He did it! Oh, we're on a freaking power play! Why are we not shooting? Yes! Let's go!
I can't even grammar properly right now. How frustrated I am. I don't know what to say right now. Sorry, this is late. I broke my ankle in 2 places, and that's been fun to deal with, but it's all good. I'm feeling good. Like I didn't think it was broken, so it that should tell you about where I'm at with this. The Vegas Golden Knights lose 5-3 against the Edmonton Oilers, and I'm not shocked. This was probably our best overall game so far this season, and we still sucked. Why does Steve Spott still have his job as the power play coach? In the recap for this game, we had a 1 minute and 38 seconds long two-man advantage 5-on-3 power play, and they didn't show anything from that, which should show you exactly how dangerous Vegas' power play is. Absolutely not at all. We are 0 for 27 in our last power plays since dating back to the playoffs. We're the only team in the National Hockey League that has not scored a power play goal this season, including Arizona, Chicago, Buffalo is... For the 4th straight game, Vegas Golden Knights score first, and that's awesome. That's so good. We are outscoring opponents 5-3 in the first period so far this season. That is great. But then, in the second period, we were getting blown out 7-2 so far this season through 4 games. Third period, which is normally our best period apparently from last season, we are being outscored 7-3. And you know, how many of those are empty nets? I don't even care. This is stupid. Listen, it's game 6. Sure. The power play has not been fixed. We had an off season, we had a training camp, we had an opportunity to switch because of how awful our power play was all of last season, especially in the playoffs when it cost us that series with Montreal, and nothing has changed. We don't have Stone, we don't have Pacioretty, we don't have Tuck. Sure. It doesn't look any different. I really don't want to talk about this. I want to put as much effort as the Vegas Golden Knights have put into their power play. So 0 into this video. Krebs looked great. He continues to look better and better after each game. We have overall as a team looked better. The 2 goals that really impressed me were Woztip and Nolan Patrick finally getting on the board with his first goal as a Golden Knight. And those 2 were both deflected goals. Those are playoff style goals, goals that you wanted Vegas to be able to get last postseason. And that's fantastic. But if we do not score on a power play, on a 2-man advantage that is almost a full-length power play, there's something wrong in the heads of this team. Zach Hyman, I love that guy. That is a perfect example of someone that I would love to have on the Golden Knights, and sure, the last couple of years of his contract may stink, but we are just as much win now as the Edmonton Oilers are. We don't have a farm system. Dodonov, dude, please do something. Someone step up. The Misfits, please step. Anyone on the Golden Knights, step up. Robin Leonard, that first goal, literally, like, he could have stayed in his crease, I guess, but like, I don't know what he was supposed to do. The goal with Zach Kassian, you would love a save there, and that, like, it's a breakaway though, and Kassian just puts it 5-hole past Leonard. Like, I can't blame him, but at the same time, you desperately need a save there. The only teams below us in the standings right now, in the league standings, are the team we traded Fleury to, the team we traded Nick Suzuki and lost in the playoffs last year against, the Arizona Coyotes, and let's be honest, they're just there, and the team we traded Cody Glass to. This is awful. And we're playing the Islanders next, and they're such a defensive-minded team. And we lost to Zach Whitecloud after already losing Alec Martinez, Mark Stone, and Max Pacioretty after the preseason where we lost Carrier, Waugh, Howden, and a bunch of other people, all the injuries. Theodore Stone again. At this rate in the regular season though, in the games that actually count, we are on pace to have 82 injuries this season, 1 per game. Do I actually think that that's actually going to happen? No. Do I actually think that we're still gonna suck the rest of the season? No. But the way to get there is to make a change, to have something be different. And I would start with Steve Spott. The St. Louis Blues were in last place in January and they ended up winning the Stanley Cup, you know, miraculous run. But there's a reason it was miraculous. That's not the way that things go. This is not technically the worst start in our franchise's history because in our second year we were 1-5, and the one win was a shootout win against the Wild. So technically, yes, not the worst start in our expansion's history, but it's a worse start than Seattle. It's a worse start than freaking Buffalo, and who's playing for them? That's gonna be it for this game's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good job.